Cassie left Ryan Leslie for hypergamy. Yeah, bro. You know it. I'll be honest with y'all, this case shows a lot of red pills, man. Because here's the thing. Diddy is a sexual deviant. He's not the most attractive guy. I saw him in court today, guys. He's very short. He's very dark skinned, but he has a lot of money and power. And obviously that worked to his advantage when it came to Cassie. And you know that is a big part of the reason why she stayed with him, man. Hypergamy is real, chat. Like, again, some of you got younger guys might not be familiar, but like, bro, this dude, Diddy in the early 2000s was the fucking man. I don't think people understand that shit. Some of you guys in here that are a bit older, you guys know, but you Gen Zers, you know, you niggas that like grew up on Future and shit, you guys don't understand. Diddy was the guy. Diddy was that dude back then, bro. He really was. Let me go in here and look at this chat here. Let's see here. I'm looking at the chat, guys. But yeah, guys, Tory needs to get released from jail fucking yesterday. For those of you that don't know, right, the reason why I showed you guys that clip is because number one, I've been telling y'all forever that Meg Thee Stallion's friend shot her ass. Number two, Tory Lanez got stabbed like 2 days ago in prison like 10 plus times by some fucking weirdo with tattoos, okay, who has a life sentence for second-degree murder, by the way. So, dude, this needs at least a retrial or something, man, because I've been saying it before. There was no reason for Tory to shoot Meg Thee Stallion. The other thing, Tory did not take the stand, okay, for multiple reasons. Number one, it would ruin his career. Number two, snitching is like a death sentence for you. And he said, fuck it, I'll just go do the time. Now, here's the problem, though. He's a green card holder, chat. Under the Trump administration, he's 1,000% going to get deported after this shit. So this is a big fucking L because now he can't even like tour in the United States. Like this is a big fucking L, man. So, you know, this just is just trash, bro. Just absolute trash. He needs to get fucking released. You guys said Diddy was the shit until 2022. Yeah, you can make that argument. Like, yeah, he had the parties. Everybody knew. And here's the thing, guys. I don't even listen to Tory Lanez music. You guys know I hate rap music now. It's degenerate bullshit. But if a man is innocent, a man is innocent. Look, me and DDG, we have our differences. But I know that this Halle chick is a fucking liar. I know she's lying. I know that she's been trying to get this guy away from his son for months. What's the easiest way to get your son away from the baby daddy so you get more time? Restraining order. Restraining order, bam. You pretty much get 100% custody. Now he can't see the kid no more. Right? She probably felt some type of way because he was putting his kid on stream or his son was around other women or whatever. Women are vindictive like that, bro. But him to punch her? Nah, bro. And the reason why I know he ain't beat her up, Zia told this story. Basically, Ruby Rose one time, I guess she found some shit, like a flight or ticket or some shit like that. He flew some girl out when they were together. And she like came up to him behind him and grabbed this chain, yanked this chain and pulled him, and like the shit broke, right? Or I don't know if the chain broke or he fell on the floor, whatever. But the point is that she embarrassed him in front of a bunch of his friends, right? And she started mouthing all that, all this sort of shit, right? And Zia said that he wanted to hit her, but he didn't. He like restrained himself. Now my head, I was like, all right, if this chick does, if a thot like Ruby Rose has the fucking audio gone. Hold on, chat. I think the audio went down. Hold on one sec, chat. Charge this shit up real quick. Give me 1 sec. Then just. One sec, ninjas. All right, what's the battery at? All right, we still cooking. We still cooking with gas. Okay, y'all can still hear me? All right, cool. Cause the mic died. That's why chat. I was making sure. Yeah, the mic literally died. Audio never went out. Perfect. Okay. I'm being paranoid, guys. Like I'm really trying to keep the quality high to a degree here. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So she yanked this chain, right? She yanked this chain and embarrassed him in front of everybody. And he wanted to hit her, but he didn't. He restrained himself, right? So in my head, I'm like, all right, if he could keep himself contained when a thot like Ruby Rose, right, who's literally a whore, talentless, on OnlyFans, fucks a bunch of rappers, and she was mouthing off to him, man, nigga, you know how black girls get sometimes, right? And she embarrassed him in front of his friends. If he didn't punch her, bruh, he ain't punching a mermaid. Okay? Just common sense, chat. Just common sense. And again, me and DDG don't like each other. He said some shit about Angie that I didn't like. He was acting too cool for school when he came on the podcast, but I'll be fucking damn, bro. If I'm gonna sit here and let my personal grievances like clout my judgment. Bro, he ain't hit Hallie, bro. It's a fucking lie. She just mad because he's on stream with bitches. He has his son on stream. She don't want him on stream. She don't want him around bitches. And she basically doing this shit to make sure that she gets 100% custody, or she significantly reduces DDG's ability to see his son. It's a control mechanism. And women love to do this shit. Women love to do this shit, bro. So if he ain't punched Ruby Rose when she was mouthing off being a fucking dumbass thought that she is, I doubt he'll punch the mermaid. Anyway, moving on. Uh, Dudes are saying mermaid in the yeah, bro. His chick played the mermaid on Disney. Y'all didn't know? Come on, man. How do you guys not know about the mermaid? I made jokes about it all the time. The black mermaid, though, which is crazy to me, that they had a black mermaid because, bro, call me a classic guy or whatever, but for me, guys, I like my shit. I like my shit like classic. You know what I mean? Like, bro, give me a white mermaid, man. I'm not with this whole woke bullshit, man. Like, come on, bro. You know, I'm not with this woke bullshit. Let's see here. What else do we got, chat? Myron Gaines X, by the way, chat. If you guys want to say something in here, I got access to it. Masterful Mindset, $10 says, Myron, I'm born in 2004, so if you can help me understand the magnitude of the case, would this be like if Drake got convicted of these crimes? Good fucking question. Masterful Mindset, I really appreciate you asking this because you said you were born in 2004. So yeah, you don't understand the Diddy era. I would say Diddy is the functional equivalent to damn. Chat, name some names right now of who you guys think Diddy's the functional equivalent to of artists today. Who do y'all think? Y'all think Puffy was bigger than Drake back in 2004? I don't know. Y'all think Diddy was Drake status in 2004? Khaled? Yeah. I would say Khaled would be a good one. Khaled is a good equivalent. Khaled is a good equivalent. Yeah, Khaled is a good equivalent. More than Birdman. No, chat. He's asking like who was an artist in 2000 because he was born in 2004. So he's trying to figure out an artist now. Who's an artist now that's equivalent to Diddy back in the early 2000s slash 2004 in that time when he was born. I think DJ Khaled is a fair one. And the reason why I say DJ Khaled is because DJ Khaled isn't really a rapper. Diddy wasn't a rapper either. What made Diddy so popular was he united people and he did remixes. That's what made Diddy so popular. And he was involved with everybody. Like Diddy was on like everybody's record, right? He was involved with so many people and he was on TV shows. So I would say even bigger than Khaled, but you could say Khaled. Like Khaled is almost like a functional equivalent, but I'll say Diddy was a little bit bigger than him because Diddy was on TV too. But granted, TV ain't a thing anymore. Nobody watches TV anymore. But back then, early 2000s, people were tuned into TV because Diddy was on MTV everywhere, bro. He had multiple shows. So I would say Khaled is a good functional equivalent because and the reason why I say Khaled again, Khaled isn't a rapper. Diddy isn't a rapper either. Diddy had a couple songs and shit, but no one knew him for being a rapper. People knew him for being a producer, label head, finding talent, do remixes, bringing people together, dancing in music videos, networking. That's what Diddy was known for. TV, being a businessman. Like, yeah, he had songs and shit like that, and he brought people together. But that's what he was mostly known for, bringing people together, the remix. That's what DJ Khaled is now. So, yeah. Let me fix this video. I don't like the way this video looks. So give me one sec, chat. I'm gonna reopen. I'm gonna close Rumble Studio. Give me one sec, chat. I'm gonna make this shit better for you guys. Give me one sec, chat. All right. That should be. It should be good quality again now. Yo, I hate when that shit lags, bro. Um, W Act for the studio. W Anton. W Myron. W Bills. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. Yeah, I see it on screen. And that's from Q Demand 314. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that greatly. All right, I'm going through the chat right now, making sure I don't miss anything from you guys. Good question, though, Masterful Mindset. Samuel Galar says, I saw Angie and Frack earlier today at MIA Airport. Thought you were coming back. These bootleg streams ain't it. Would have said hi, but I was Ubering. No problem, bro. Bro really saw Angie and them. Let's see here. Myron, can you explain how you got into the courtroom? I got hooked up. I got hooked up by a YouTuber who I'm going to probably introduce y'all to maybe tomorrow. Here, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna introduce y'all to him tomorrow. Let's see here. I'm going through the chat right now for you guys. I'm gonna stay on stream a little bit longer. I'm gonna stay on stream as close as I can to the Fresh and Fit show for you guys. Yeah, I got to hook up to get into the courtroom. I'm gonna try to get in tomorrow too, guys. Matter of fact, if I don't make it in, it's fine. But I'm gonna try. Give me one sec, chat. All right, let's see here. I'm going through looking at the chat with you guys. Let's see here. Guys, super chat in your questions. If you guys got questions or whatever, send them in now. And I'll wrap up soon. I was going to talk Middle East, but I don't think I have time, man. I don't think I have time. Sabat says, you remember that video in the lobby? in the hotel of Diddy kicking that woman. Yeah, bro. They showed that a bunch during They showed that a bunch today during the trial. You guys are hilarious, bro. You guys are hilarious with the stuff with the chat. I can see the Rumble chat and the YouTube chat, man. Yeah, I can talk about the jurors on stream. I just told you guys like the makeup of men and women. That's it. Uh, no Womanizer Wednesday. You're looking at it right now, bro. No Womanizer Wednesday because I'm showing you guys the true Womanizer Diddy. It's Diddy Wednesday, bro. Diddy Wednesday, man. Let's see here. I'm looking at chats, make sure I didn't miss anything. Y'all roasting Sam Gallart for seeing Angie at the MIA. Oh man. Okay. Let me ask these guys what time they want to start. Oh shit! I didn't even see the Fresh and Fit chats in there. Okay, I'm on the Fresh and Fit Rumble, guys. Sorry. So OK says, "Hey, if that is all of the prosecution's case, how are they going to tie it to human trafficking?" The way they're tying it to human trafficking, guys, is because what they're doing is they're saying the escorts were basically prostitutes being moved across state lines, and they're saying that Cassie was also being sex trafficked across state lines, and she was being assaulted with coercion and violence. That's what they're using. Arc Lightning. If Puppy goes to prison, how long is he looking at, and what does life look like for him once he's out? He's looking at 15 to 20 years, bro. Easy. 15 to 20 years, easy, bro. Easy. He might die in prison, chat. Like, it's literally do or die. That's why he assembled like an all-star team. I don't blame him. Get your chats in, guys. Get your questions in. Get your chats in. So I don't miss any of you ninjas. My brother's telling me to shout him out. All right, nigga, what do you want? Motherfucker. What do you want, bro? That's very Jewish behavior of you, bro. Nigga send me a text saying, shout me out, nigga. Shout you out for you. What, man? You black as hell. The hell do you want, bro? Guys, everybody roast my chat. My brother in the chat, call him a brokey, man. Nigga want a shout out. He ain't do nothing. Nigga was supposed to pick me up on Friday, man. Oh, sorry, bro. Can't come until like 6. What the fuck? How's that gonna help me, man? Yeah, if you want to piss my brother off, call him a brokey or say that he's a Jew, or he has Jewish behavior and he'll get pissed off. Call my brother a Jew. That nigga will lose his shit, bro. Ah, man. Tell him, yo, that's Jewish behavior, bro. They go and get pissed. Oh, man, Riyadh, you Jew. He ain't gonna like that one. He ain't gonna like that one, man. Oh man, he ain't gonna like that one. Uh, okay. That's too funny. Now that is fucking funny. Oh Lord. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have this tech shit figured out for you guys tomorrow. We had 20,000 watching yesterday when I didn't have any tech problems, man. So I gotta fix that shit. Get back up. Also, I didn't stream everywhere like I did on this one. This one I streamed everywhere. So, but I'll be live tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna go live earlier. I'm gonna go live at like 5:30, no later than 5:30, because I gotta do the thing with academics. I won't be on long, but I'll be on a good amount. Because I got to do the thing. I'm gonna go to academics party, show some love over there. All right, if we don't have any other chats, guys, I'll end the stream here soon. Because I do got to get to sleep, or I got to wake up at like 7. Nav said, "Is it your first time back in NY after a while? How you like it?" Yeah, this is my first time back in New York City for a while, bro. I have a love-hate relationship with New York City. The thing I like about it is like it's a cool city. The thing I dislike about it is that it it's dirty, bro. Everything's expensive as fuck. It's just very overrated. You know what I mean? It's like slightly better than London, if I'm being honest with you. London sucks. London is like one of the worst cities, man. One of the most overrated and worst cities in America, bro. I said in America, excuse me, in the world. See, now I'm starting to go fucking delusional. I haven't slept. Let's see here. But yeah, Control was everything, bro. Super Control. Diddy cared a lot about Control with his shit. So, RAR390 says defense cross on Cassie has to be a methodical art. They have to let her strike herself through her answers, not aggressive questions. Otherwise, they'll come off as bullying the victim of the jury. Potentially, but they're gonna come out swinging tomorrow, man. They're gonna come out swinging, which I'm actually really, again, guys. Direct cross examination is the best because that's when you get to really see what the lawyers are made out of. Like, it's nothing to like question your witness on direct. That's nothing. What really is gonna show is the cross examination. So I'm really excited to see that. I really want to see that. Really, really want to see that. Um, I guess I'll ask again. Was Jonathan Odie on the list of escorts? He was a 2018 Trump golf course shooter, saying he was Diddy escort and Diddy planning to kill Trump. Let me double check. I don't think he was on the list though, guys. Um, mind you, what's her name? Cassie didn't know some of the escorts' names, chat, and there was a lot of them. There was a lot of escorts, so she might not even remember this guy that you guys are talking about. I'm familiar with the guy that you're talking about with the Trump golf thing when he the shooting at the golf course. Uh, but she didn't know a lot of their names, chat, which is crazy in itself. But yeah, let me give you some of the names: Ash, no name; Islander, Tommy, no name; Skylar, Jake, White Guy, no name; Greg, Jonathan, no name; Brian, Ben. And mind you, who knows if he used a different name? I know there was another guy named Punisher that she didn't know his name either. So, bro, we're talking about a bunch of escorts. A bunch. Did you get to visit that ugly statue of that fat woman in the square? No, I didn't. Let's see here if I missed any other chats. Castle Club chats? I don't have access to Castle Club chats, man, because we didn't get the. Yeah, I mean, when Bills was making the event, wouldn't let him check off Castle Club. Fucking so annoying.